Hi, it's Natalie. This video is going to be basically me asking the most common questions that people ask me all the time about juicing. In the group that I have on Reboot with Joe, you know, the new people that come in and start ask, there's certain questions that you see almost everyone ask. And I'm not setting myself up to be the juicing expert. I answer from my own experience and from the things that I've seen and heard other people who have been doing this successfully say, and that's all I can give you. But sometimes just to know that that this or that thing has been the experience of a lot of other people and that you're not weird, it is helpful. And other things, I go by what Joe or the nutritionists on the website, or Leslie at Juicing with Dummies, or Jason Vale, true juicing experts. Dan, I love Dan Miller. He's a great guy. Look him up on Reboot Joe. Love his information and his advice. Um, a lot of stuff I've just gathered from following wonderful people. Um, so that's where my information comes from. I'm not trying to act like I'm an expert. I've been doing this for 5 months, for Pete's sake. But you learn a lot in 5 months. Okay, so first question is, how long should I juice fast for? That with a lot of these questions, the answer is going to be, to a certain extent, everyone's different. You have to decide for you. Your juice fast is your juice fast. That being said, I really recommend committing to a minimum of 2 weeks. And I have some reasons for that. If you give it 2 weeks, you've really given your body time to get out from under addictive substances that are in the foods that you've been eating. That gives your body time to, your taste buds time to change, and they really, honest to goodness, will change. It gives you time to get past the hard part and into the part that makes it all worthwhile. Because I mean, these people that do a 3 or a 5 day fast, I just think, wow. The 5 days, even for me, was the hard part. I was starting to here and there get a little bit of the good part, but it wasn't until, of course, for me, it caused an MG flare up for me. So, 5 to 7 days might have been, days 5 to 7 might have been better if it weren't for that. But anywhere from 3 to 5 days, you're still detoxing and going through withdrawal, literally withdrawal. So I really recommend a minimum of 2 weeks. And I have people also ask a lot, but I hate vegetables. And I mean, you almost want to say, well, if you hate vegetables, how'd you end up here? But it's really, really good, because you won't hate vegetables when you're done. And I know it's hard to believe that you can really fundamentally change what tastes good to you and what you want to eat that drastically, but you can. I've mentioned before my 17-year-old and my 19-year-old doing this with me. And the 19-year-old, she hated vegetables. Hated vegetables. She never ate vegetables. She would occasionally have a piece of fruit, a banana or a tomato or something, but she hated vegetables. Maybe peas out of a can on rare occasions. I mean, the kid hated vegetables. And now, well, she's getting ready to go out on the road with her daddy. My husband's a truck driver. And she said, it's going to be an awful lot of hassle to make juice, on the truck with Dad. I know you can, but when we can't make juice, I'm just going to eat salads on the road. I'll just hit the salad bars when we stop to eat, and we'll do okay. I was like, this kid is going to eat nothing but salad bars for 3 weeks. And this is the kid who despised all vegetables 5 months ago. It really, really, really changes what tastes good to you, what you crave, what you want to eat. And which kind of leads me a little bit into my next common question. Is it okay to plan cheat days and have a salad or something? If you just really feel like you really have to eat something, is that okay? Is it okay to plan cheats? No. The world, according to Natalie, says no. Because who are you cheating? You're cheating yourself. Do you really want to cheat yourself? So don't cheat. If you want to plan to have a salad or a bowl of soup, plan to have a salad or a bowl of soup. If you're talking about planning to have a box of cookies and a sundae and a couple of burgers, go ahead. And you're cheating. You're cheating you out of the opportunity to change your body, change your health, change your mind, change your spirit. It changes everything about you, and I can't emphasize that enough. So I do not believe in cheat days. I haven't had one in 5 months. Have I eaten something that I probably didn't need to at the time? Yeah. Like too many baby carrots with hummus during my football games. You know, is that a cheat? No. It's maybe eating more than I had planned for that day, but it's not a cheat. I don't keep anything around that is going to cheat me out of what I've gained or what I've lost, because both are equally important. The other question is, how much juice should I drink? And invariably, well, not always, but a lot of people, anywhere from day 3 to day 5 or 6, where's my phone, will say, I don't have any appetite. I can't drink all this juice, so I'm only drinking 1 or 2 juices. I'm not eating anything, I'm not cheating, but I can't drink all this juice. Happens to a lot of people. And, excuse me just 1 second. Sorry. The thing of it is you need to drink the juice. I would say a bare minimum of 3 16-ounce juices a day. And make sure and drink water. I know there were days when I didn't feel like drinking the juice, and I just sucked it up and did it, because I knew that if I became too calorie deprived and really, really didn't get any nutrition into my body, that my body would go into starvation mode, clamp down, and hold on to every cell of fat that it could find to hold on to. That's what your body does if it thinks you're starving it. Now, when you're flooding it with juice, even though your calories are pretty low, it doesn't feel like it's starving. But if you go down to just 1 or 2 juices, it will. It will. So suck it up and suck that juice down. Plug your nose, chug like it's your medicine, and move on. You know, just about anybody can chug down an 8 ounces of juice at a time, and do that several times throughout the day. Oh, gotta take medicine, chug. And within a few days, you'll be back to enjoying your juice and drinking it all the time. The other one, the last one I'm going to address right today, is, can I freeze my juice or can I store it in the refrigerator? And you can. If you're using a centrifugal juicer, you're going to lose nutrients a little faster. But even if you're not, even if you're using the best masticating juicer on the market, the longer it's stored, the more nutrients it will lose. But it's still juice, it's still fresh, it's still good for you. It's not as good as it would be if you just drank it fresh. But you have to balance what's ideal with what you can reasonably do with your schedule. Dan Miller always says, do what you can, not what you can't. And I love that. It's so simple and so true. Do what you can, not what you can't. If you need to make 3 days of juice at a time because of your situation, then do it. You'll still be juice fasting. You'll still be losing weight. You'll still be regaining your health. If you have to freeze it, don't leave it in there for more than a week at the most. And bear in mind that it is losing a little bit of nutrients. Anytime you get the chance to drink it fresh right out of the juicer, do it. And then, the rest of the time, do what you can do. And that's the only ones I can think of for the moment. We'll see what we come up with for the next one. In the meantime, juice on. I am doing this. I'm losing weight. I've regained my health. And if I did it, you can do it. Juice on.